This week on Dak and Jew, we have the most amazing fresh egg pasta recipe for you, and we're really excited to share this. We've made it before. I've made it before for a pop-up dinner, and it's turned out fabulous every single time. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you are going to scoop out a cup and 3/4 of flour.
So we have this big pile of flour, and we're just going to make a little well.
Okay, so in this bowl, we have 6 egg yolks and 1 whole egg. We're also going to add a teaspoon and a half of olive oil to this egg mixture, as well as 1 tablespoon of milk. All right, this whole mixture goes into the well. So Dakota is now gonna start cracking the egg yolks within the well, kind of mixing them up, and while she does that, sure, it might leak off the side a little bit, but it's also going to slowly start incorporating the flour into this liquid mixture.
This is kind of an anal person's nightmare. It's just like spilling outside of the well.
I love it.
Makes me want to die.
All right, now that most of the liquid is mixed in with the flour, we're gonna start just kind of collecting it with our hands and starting to kind of make it into an actual dough, and that's when the kneading process happens. Dakota and I actually met on a study abroad program in Italy, so this is like going back to our roots of friendship.
Oh, that's so true.
I know.
Do you remember the moment you met me?
No. I actually think I met you at the potluck at Gigi's house.
You did, and you made popcorn with soy sauce and
Brew yeast.
And I was like, that sounds kind of weird.
Okay, so you'll notice that the dough is really coming together. All of the kind of like flaky, loose bits of flour are gone and have been incorporated into the actual dough ball. You really want to actually knead it for 15+ minutes. That helps create the gluten structure, helps with the elasticity of the actual pasta once you roll it out. So Dakota's gonna get a nice workout in, and I just get to sit here and relax. As you can see, this dough has kind of smoothed out. It has a really beautiful texture. The color is all even across, and it springs back a little bit when you knead it and when you press a finger into it. And so that's how you know it's starting to get close to being done. All right, this is the fun part. We've let our beautiful dough rest for about an hour, and now we are going to roll it out. And I try and kind of shape it into an approximate rectangle. Flatten it a little bit first before I even put it through the roller. Now, this roller has different settings you can put it on, and I'm gonna start at 0, which is the widest one, and slowly work my way up to about level 7. So I'm gonna fold the dough into thirds. I'm gonna flatten it a little bit with this rolling pin, and then I'm going to send the open side of this little fold through the roller. This helps build the layers of gluten within the dough and makes the noodles really beautiful and springy. I'm gonna do that process 3 times. This is why it's handy to have 2 people.
Or be an octopus.
Dreams could come true. All right, I think that's probably thin enough. Yep. I'm just gonna really gently cut it into like approximate thirds.
Just trying to see if it was transparent. What color are my eyes?
Okay,
Am I smiling or frowning?
what am I saying?
It's not quite transparent.
Yep, in case you're wondering. No, it's gonna come out down here.
No.
I was just thinking like with your hand.
Yeah.
We have a tray prepared here with semolina flour. It just kind of helps keep the noodles from sticking together.
So at this point we have all of our noodles ready. They've just been sitting here in the semolina. So it's kind of hot. And we brought a pot of water to boil. We've added salt, and it's really important that you heavily salt the water. This makes a huge difference. Someone once told me that it should taste like the sea, and that's how you know that it's salty enough. So we're just gonna plop our noodles in to the boiling water.
All right, and we're just gonna cook them in the boiling water for about 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I would start trying them at about 1:30 in case your noodles are a little thinner or perhaps are a little thicker.
They should have a little bite to them still. I think they're done.
I think we're done.
I'm gonna grab our noodles out.
These look perfect.
Yum.
Yummy.
Drizzle a little olive oil. At this point, this is when you would toss it with your favorite sauce, but we're just gonna do a little olive oil parmesan right now.
Perfect texture. They're not mushy at all. And there's so much flavor.